Hey guys, so I'm sorry that it's been a while since I've done a video. I went on vacation. I had filmed some stuff for you before vacation, but somehow the videos all got lost that I did and I just couldn't find them on my SD card, and my SD card is being really funny, so hopefully this one works. But yeah, I went on vacation and then I've had some personal stuff going on, so I haven't been able to film, but it's my first day back, so we're gonna get this done. I'm just gonna do a quick 10-minute or less summer makeup video for you today, just something that is quick and easy, get you out the door. I'll probably set most of this to music and then just kind of talk to you guys a little bit if there's anything that I feel like needs to be spoken, just because I think that would be best right now, and I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. For my face, I just wanted to put in here that I'm gonna be using Balm Shelter Tinted Moisturizer SPF 18. This isn't what I wanted to make this video with for you today. I really wanted to use my Super Goop CC cream because I really love that product. It provides more coverage, but I left that at my father's when I was there this week, so I'm sorry. If you can, definitely try the Super Goop CC cream, and I'll be doing more videos featuring that later, but this is all I have, so I'm sorry. Especially in the summer months, you definitely want to take care of your skin. You should really wear SPF every day, but particularly in the summer because you're going to be outside a lot. So if you do, definitely pick something like a BB cream or a CC cream or foundation with some SPF in it. I really like to use something over SPF 20, usually SPF 30, but I only have SPF 18 today. Just beware if you're using flash photography, anything over SPF 10 is gonna give you flashback. So beware, if you're gonna be doing a lot of flash photography, don't use SPF in your foundation. So I'm just gonna be doing light contouring today just because this is an easy summer video. It's literally gonna take me maybe a minute. I'm using this bronzer right here. It came in an e.l.f. bronzer blush duo. I don't have the packaging because I depotted it to put it in my Z palette here, but I will put it in the description box below, and I'll insert a video of what it looks like in its normal packaging here. I think it's just about $3. I actually threw away the blush because I hated it so much, but this is one of my absolute favorite bronzers. I know it is not a cool tone brown, which is usually what I would use to contour. It has a bit more of a terracotta to it, but I really like the way that it looks with my skin tone in the summer, and I absolutely love it. So definitely give it a try. For blush, I'm going to be using the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in the shade Glisten. I've also depotted this to put in my Z palette. One of the wonderful things about these Tarte blushes is that they are already magnetized in the compact that they come in, so you don't have to risk breaking them when you're depotting it, which is really wonderful. And I'm just going to apply this with my e.l.f. small tapered brush here, which I believe was only $3, and it's my favorite blush brush. Expensive highlighters ranging from, you know, Becca to all the way down to the Balm Cosmetics. I really like their highlighters as well, but some of my favorite highlighters are actually drugstore eyeshadows, particularly by Maybelline. My two favorites are Champagne Fizz, which comes in a nice big thing like this, and it's just kind of a bit of a frosty champagne color. I know it's dirty, sorry. And then my absolute favorite one comes in this trio here. It is their Maybelline's Eye Enhancers 110 in Shimmering Sands. And this is the pink shade from there. And I absolutely love this as a highlighter, which I know sounds silly. I mean, it's really small, so that's why I kind of got the Champagne Fizz, just because it's a little bit bigger. I'm gonna go ahead and use this to highlight today, but it really does give you an intense highlight, and you can buy that for, I think, for $3, and these I think are $3, and they're really big, but they last all day, and they do a great job. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use that same brush, and I'm just gonna get some on here, and I'm just gonna do it right on my cheekbone. Look at that. And super affordable, and even if you're just starting using makeup, you can definitely probably afford this, especially if you go to Ulta, because Maybelline, COVERGIRL, all those go buy one get one half off pretty much every week, so definitely check that out. You can go ahead and highlight the tip of your nose. I have like a really long, thin nose, so I don't really need to highlight too much, but I just did that so you can see. I'm just gonna go ahead and set my under eyes and my laugh lines with this e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. And I don't have the brush that I want, so I'm just gonna use this big one all over my eye, essentially, because I can't get where I want to go, but that's okay. I'm just gonna get some of that on here. I'm just gonna go ahead and just do this. It doesn't need to be under your eyes, whatever. They sell a really big high definition powder, but I left it upstairs, and I just don't feel like going upstairs. Just to set the rest of my face and to kind of blend everything in, I'm just going to go in with my MAC Studio Fix in the shade NW18. And I'm just going to kind of pat that on my forehead and my nose to help with any excess oil. Okay. And then just add a little bit of bronze because it is the summertime. I'm going in with my Benefit Hoola bronzer. It has been depotted for the sake of ease. You guys should try it if you haven't already. And I'm just going to kind of go over my forehead where I've contoured down here and a little bit on my chin. Quick and easy. And you can bring it down to your neck too if you want. Okay guys, so that's it for face. So I'm just going to go ahead and move on to my eyes. I'm going to go ahead and use my MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot in the shade Vintage. So I'm just going to go ahead and put a transition color between my lid into my brow bone with Peach Smoothie, the shade Peach Smoothie from Makeup Geek. It's just a nice kind of a natural lid color for me, and it just makes blending out a lot easier. I'm not going to do a very complicated eye. It's only going to take me maybe like a couple minutes because this is pretty much what I do every day in the summer, you know, just a quick wash of color with a little bit of definition to the eyes and put a little bit of something into the crease. That's not fluffy. You want to get a fluffier brush and just kind of put that, not up to the brow bone, but in between the actual brow bone where you would highlight and where you would put your crease color. For my brow bone, I'm just going to go ahead and use the same shade that I highlighted my cheeks with. That same little COVERGIRL highlight shade from that trio set, and I'm just going to go under my brow bone here just because it's going to help lift my eyes a little bit. Alright, as for my crease shade, I'm going to go in with Barcelona Beach, also from Makeup Geek. And I'm just going to go ahead and put that in my crease and a little bit in my V. And it just really is going to add some definition to your eyes. And of course this is optional, you don't have to do it, I just like the way it looks. Sometimes I just take my finger and just dab some on the lid that way, just all over my lid when I'm really in a hurry. I've mentioned this next product in a favorites video. This is the Makeup Geek Foiled Eyeshadow in the shade Grandstand. And it is so beautiful. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply this with my finger because I feel like it applies just as well that way, and I think I get a better color payoff. and it's just so pretty and glistening, and I just love it. And I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that up into my crease there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take that highlight shade again and just do my inner tear duct. Really want bright open eyes for this. As for liner, I'm not going to go with a liquid liner today. I'm just going to use a simple pencil liner. This is Cat Eyes by Pop Beauty in the shade number 2 Black Dahlia. And it's kind of like a brownie purple shade. I really like this shade. It's not too harsh on my eyes, and I just don't want it to be too dark for summer. Okay, sorry if the camera angle has changed at all. My camera just died. So I haven't done anything else to my face. I stopped immediately and got my charger. I'm just gonna go ahead and put on some mascara. I'm gonna be using the Benefit Rollerlash today. Please excuse me if I get out of frame. I'm really notoriously bad at doing my mascara or my eyeliner and staying in frame, so sorry. For my brows, because this is just an everyday quick thing, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on my brows. I'm just going to go ahead and use this L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper Brow Gel Mascara. And I have it in the shade Light Medium. And this is just the easiest stuff to use. When I first got it, I didn't really like it. But the more I use it, the more I like it, because it's just so simple. You just brush it on your brows kind of like you would a mascara, and it just kind of gives them a little bit more of a polished look, and it darkens them up a little bit. And it's really great because, you know, sometimes if you don't do your brows, you just don't look finished, you know? And I think this is also like a really great option for someone that doesn't like to spend a lot of time on their makeup, but doesn't like to leave without their brows done. And if they're not perfect, like, it's not that big of a deal. I like to think of eyebrows more as sisters, not twins. You're never gonna get them exactly the same, and if you do, it just kind of looks unnatural. Like, no one's gonna notice. I'm gonna go ahead and show you 2 options to do for your lips. The first is just a simple lip gloss. If that's what you like in the summer, I'm gonna be putting on Buxom in the shade Debbie. Buxom lip glosses are some of my favorites. They are a little bit sticky. They smell amazing. They smell like one of those cream pie shakes from Sonic's. It just smells so good, and it's just a beautiful pink color. They're very pigmented. They can be a little bit sticky, but they really have good color payoff, and I don't really mind if my hair is up. There's already hair in it. Okay, sorry. So there's just a quick shade of lip gloss, nice and easy. Everyone's got some kind of lip gloss at home, and I mean it just adds a little bit of shine, and I think it looks nice and summery when you just got that going on your lips. Next, I'm going to show you some of my absolute favorite lip colors. Let me get this off my lips. So some of my absolute favorite lip stains are actually from the drugstore. People either love these or they hate these. These are just those CoverGirl Outlast lip stains, the ones that come with kind of the color with the doe foot applicator and one that kind of looks like a gloss, but it's not. It's more like a liquid lipstick, but it's not too liquidy. And then it comes with like the clear sealer thing that just kind of moisturizes. A lot of people hate these because they say that it just kind of peels off their lips. I don't have that problem because I always make sure that when I wake up and I do my face, like if I'm gonna exfoliate my lips, I will. I'll just take Vaseline or some Aquaphor on a Q-tip and just kind of go over everything, and then put some more on top, more Vaseline or Aquaphor on top to really moisturize my lips. And by the time I'm done with my face and I've put on the rest of my makeup, my lips are nice and moisturized and they're ready for any kind of lip color. So I can do a red lipstick, I can do a liquid lipstick, or I can just do, you know, whatever. And it's not gonna, like, I'm not gonna have the weird, you know, icky skin flecky things. Do you know what I'm talking about? I don't know. You know what I mean. You know what I mean if you wear any kind of, fuck it. Let's just put this on. So this, I don't have the name of the shade. So the thing with the CoverGirl Outlast lip colors is the name of the shade is like in the store, like under the package, and I think it might be on the package, but once you throw away the package, all you have is a number. So this is the shade 530, and it's just kind of a dusty rose color. I feel like it's really good for every day. It's kind of a nice pinky nude that anyone can wear. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on, and it's gonna last literally, and it might fade a little bit, but it'll be on until the end of my 12-hour shift at work. So I really love these. They're really easy to work with. So now I just give it like 30 seconds to a minute to dry, and then I put on the top coat. And that is my complete makeup look. I think it just kind of has like a sweet, everyday, easy to do, you know, kind of look about it. When I'm not talking, which I talked a lot more than I intended to in this video, I feel like, it will literally take me 10 minutes or less to do this exact same makeup routine. So the more you do it and the less talking you do, the faster it'll be. So I think this video is probably longer than I intended. Sorry guys. I have missed making videos, and I'm glad to be back. I'm gonna try to be more consistent about it. I really hope that you enjoy, and I would love to hear what your everyday makeup routine consists of and some of your favorite Holy Grail everyday products. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel at Beautyobsessedrn, and give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. Check me out on Facebook or Instagram. Again, just Beautyobsessedrn, and comment me below. It really means a lot to me when I hear from you guys, and I'll be seeing you soon. Bye.